Hey, it's Arie here. Welcome back to another video on my channel. For today's video, I'm actually very excited because I'm going to be going over 5 more websites that you can go to make at least $100 per day by writing and submitting articles. So this is another one that I'm really excited about. A few days ago, I actually put up a video about a site called listverse.com that pays you, I think, $100. Yeah, it was like $100 to write like a top 10 list on their site. Which is a really cool site that I had kind of just discovered. But upon doing a bit more research, I found 5 more websites similar to Listverse that I thought I would also go over. And these are also websites that will pay around at least $100 to write and submit a article to their website. So I'm going to be going over these 5 websites here. Before I really get into things, if this is the first video you're seeing on this channel, I talk primarily about affiliate marketing, how to really grow a business online, different ways of making money online. So if that is the thing that interests you and you want to learn more about that, definitely be sure to subscribe to this channel by clicking that subscribe button down below and tick the bell icon to be notified of all the new videos that I post. But without further ado, let's get into the websites. So the first one I'm on right now is called thenewyorktimes.com, nytimes.com. I'm sure you're very well familiar with the New York Times. It's a fairly well-known website here. They're actually willing to pay you to submit articles in the modern love, basically modern love essays. So it's kind of like articles in the format of, like about like relationships, marriage, dating, parenthood, all the type of stuff. So if you consider yourself fairly passionate about that topic, you can, you feel that you are fairly knowledgeable about that, and you have, some value you feel you could bring to the table, then this is one you could, of course, check out here and sign up to become a writer for New York Times. So if I scroll down a bit more, it shows these are kind of the requirements here. So the length has to be 1,500 to 1,700 words, and that kind of goes over the little details here. These guys, I believe, pay about $200 per article that you submit to them. So what you will want to do is you will want to follow their guidelines that they have listed here. You will want to, of course, actually take the time to really go through what it is that they are, looking for. And then once you do that, then you could choose to, submit some content to them. Now, what I highly recommend with all these sites, whatever site that you decide to go with, if you decide to go with any of these sites, highly recommend that you take the time to really look into what it is that they're looking for first before you go and submit, something just for the sake of earning a quick buck online. Because I know there's always that group of people that, they want to try and, nickel and dime everyone, where, they want to, get into the money very quickly, and they just want to, put out, something hoping that they, make money very quickly, get rich quick overnight. And if they don't make, like $100, within their first attempt, then the site's automatically a scam, it doesn't work, and all that type of stuff. So always take the time to really look at what it is that they are actually looking for, and do your very best to provide them with quality content that you feel is actually relevant to what they are asking for, and content that you feel is going to help their audience. So that is really what you want to lead with. You want to lead with value more so than your actual wants. So that's really the thing that I really want to stress in this video, because I know with sites like these with fairly good earning potential, there will be some people that will try and nickel and dime everyone. But that is the thing that I really want to stress here. So New York Times is the first one that I want to go over, and you could earn around, I believe it is $200 per article that you submit. Again, you will want to go through the requirements here, and I will have each of these sites linked below if you want to check them out. I'll have it like pinned in the comments or whatever. But so that's the first one you could check out. The next one is called cracked.com. So Cracked is kind of like a entertainment type of website. It's got articles related to like 7 new movies that sound totally bonkers, 5 everyday things with Nazi origin. So it's a lot of like celebrities, history, movies, TV, music, news, science, sports, video games, all the type of stuff. So if that is something that you are interested in and you feel you are fairly passionate about that, then you could choose to become a writer for cracked.com. And it shows that they pay about, at least $100 each for each article that you submit. You will, again, want to go through their, guidelines and see what it is that they are looking for. It shows after your 4th published article, you get bumped up to the veteran pay of $200 per article, which is fairly good. and they pay through PayPal, so that's really convenient there. They also give you a $50 bonus if it becomes like among like the top 10 most popular in that particular month. So there is a fairly good earning potential with Cracked.com. Again, it's primarily like a news / entertainment type of site here, but you could go to Cracked.com if you want to, of course, sign up, and then you just go to this option here that says Write for Us. So that's another site you can go over. The third one is called The Travel Writer's Life. If you are someone that is passionate about travel, you are someone that travels regularly, you travel every now and then, and you feel you could talk about your experiences, then this is one that you could check out here. They pay $50 to $75 for an article that you submit, or no, that's one that they request to the website, and then it's 100 to 150 for interviews and personal stories, and then 150 to 200 for articles with specific income advice that a reader can print and follow to earn more income. So again, this is the little writer's guidelines page that you could check out here, and you could look through it. You could learn more about it and about what it is that they're looking for. And then once you have a good enough understanding, if you feel that you could provide value to the travel writer's life, then you could absolutely decide to start writing for the travel writer's life. So that is another really great one that you could choose to, start providing them with content, and then you could earn some, at least some decent side income with. So that's another one. The fourth one is called longreads.com. So this site is primarily looking for people to submit kind of like, longer articles, like, generally between like 2,000 to 3,000 words, it looks like. Could be longer. And let's see if I can find, exactly, let's see. Base payments begins at 1,500. I don't know if is that what they were paying? I think, okay, yeah, so it's like, $500 for articles that are around 2,000 to 500 words. I think below 2,000 it's like 250 is what you would get. Oh yeah, so like let's see, so 2,500 to 5,000 words. It would be about $500 that you would get there. So pretty good earning potential with longreads.com. And I also want to mention that the reason why a lot of these sites are willing to pay this much for a single article is because, if you provide them with good quality content, it gives them the potential to, of course, make more money by showing that content to a lot of people. Again, these are, fairly, very large websites that, millions of people go on every single day. And if you could provide them with good quality content, lots of people go on it. Of course, they end up making more money. So, you kind of help each other out. It helps you by making more money, and then it helps the website by getting, more visitors interested in what they actually are getting on this platform. But again, you will want to go through the little some tips about like what it is that they are looking for. You will want to really take the time to learn about what it is that they are looking for, and then once you have a good enough understanding, if you feel that you could provide them with good quality content, then you could absolutely decide to start writing for longreads.com. And then the fifth one is called wphub.com. This is about WordPress, actually, which, if you don't know what WordPress is, it's basically the website builder that most major websites pretty much use nowadays. So most websites that you see like on Google are built from the WordPress platform. There's other site builders like Wix, Weebly, Squarespace, but WordPress is by far the most popular one and the most effective one to use when you're building a website or a blog of some sort. And WordPress Hub is looking for writers that we'll talk about topics, like these are the topics right here. So web design trends and popular design concepts, insight into top-selling themes, authors, and agencies, identifying up-and-coming plugins, general WordPress theme and plugin development, coding best practices and related to WordPress. So then it shows like, what they're not looking for, and their pay rate is generally $100 to $200 per article, depending on the topic and length. And they're looking for articles that are at least 800 to 1,000 words with visuals. So, of course, you would want to add some images in there as well. But as long as you are able to follow the guidelines here, you provide them with good quality content that you feel could actually help them, then you could absolutely make some good side income with it. So those are 5 websites that I just went over on, how to, make, at least $100 per day by writing articles to these actual platforms. I hope you found this video helpful. If you did, be sure to let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. Leave a comment down below letting me know if you have any experience with writing with any of these sites, or if you plan on actually joining and submitting some content. Otherwise, if you found this helpful, definitely be sure to give this a like, because it really does help the channel. And if you want to learn more about how to make an income online, passive income online, my free training down below, which is the first link in the description, will give you access to my free training I put together that is a free 4-day training, and that pretty much shows you how to really build a business online through the concept of affiliate marketing. So the benefit with that is that you're earning more of a passive income, and you aren't constantly having to work all the time to create income, like kind of with a lot of these online jobs. But this allows you to create passive income in the long run. So that's really what I highly recommend going for in the long term. If you want to really create that lifestyle of freedom, and you want to be able to work on your own terms, this is what I would recommend really going for, is affiliate marketing. So that training pretty much shows you the 4 main components that you must have in place to really build a long-term business online. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. Leave a like on this video, and take care.